yeah, so men and women grew their fingernails out to show that they didn't do any work, and obviously to show off their wealth, and they didn't go to lower class taverns. And I think these are all very traditional things within ancient China. And when taking away from this information, you can see that there's lots of traditions, and these are obviously very important to the wealthy to do these sort of things to show their wealth. And it wasn't so much about the money, it was more about being illiterate and well educated. And I believe from this that Soshai is upper class, purely because she is the sort of the first handmaiden for Princess Lotus. So she probably lives with her, stays with her, gets all the perks of Princess Lotus's upper class status as royalty. So when thinking about how I'm going to implement this into my own work, I think I need to keep the context of ancient China in mind, and all these different traditions within sort of this social divide, and sort of breaking it down into a smaller or a wider stance. Soshai is the head handmaiden of Princess Lotus, Princess Lotus Soshai, and then there's all these other handmaidens. So Soshai does have some authority and sort of is higher in the hierarchy in terms of all the other handmaidens, their servants, and sort of Soshai is leading that. So I think when I was looking back on reflecting how I show this in my work, I think it's how I directly address Lotus. Obviously she is upper class and she is higher in the hierarchy than Soshai. So although Soshai is this sort of authoritative mother figure, she is not patronising towards Lotus, because I think she understands her position with Lotus. And I think that my posture as well shows also part of this sort of upper class. It's sort of very upright, head is always up, never sort of looking down. And that shows the authoritative sort of part of her personality as well.